All right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be here. We should be live. We should be all good to go. Welcome on in. Super excited to be here today. We've got a match of the century. We've got my team, the Ballers, going up against another team. Going to be honest, not entirely sure of their name, but they are pretty high ranked, good players. So I'm going to jump back into the game.
Okay. Get those nerves out.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Fucking dominate.
Dominate.
Ready when y'all are, guys. Let's ready when
Yep.
y'all are. Let's fucking go.
Ready,
Alright, boys.
Join. Oh, yeah, ready.
Let's fucking go, guys.
Let's go, boys.
Come on.
Let's go. Go.
All right, so I am going to disconnect from the comms because I don't want to reveal their comms. On top of that, I want them to have free expression. They may go a little crazy. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, super excited to jump on in. It is Middletown versus Franklin. Franklin, pretty solid team out there. But we have been the best we've ever been so far this entire season. Actually, scratch that. This whole year, this is the best we've ever been. And really starting out, dominating control right in the beginning. A lot of back and forth. Oreo popping up to the corner. John getting a little cut, keeping that control. Popping it down. The ball has not left this corner. Been a whopping 40 seconds. And this is the first time now we've seen it outside of that corner. The pressure does remain, though, in favor of Middletown. Fade going up, gets his reset, goes up for one more, gets a light tap. John going up, Jabe going up, and trying to get that touch. For the first time, a minute into the game, the ball has now reached the orange half. A lot of back and forth now. Co-op going for a shot. Fade with a nice easy clear. Does get bumped, but Choreo gonna bang this one downfield. Fade, a nasty shot, and that is going to give Middletown the lead to start off. Jump back up into our spectator mode. Hate that it does take us away, but that's all right. We'll work with it. John puts a threatening one downfield. All the players miss. Fade able to pop one more, and there we go. A 2-goal lead here for Middletown. Truly a display of domination right off the bat. Fade up, does beat Co-op. Decent amount of boost by all the players though. Co-op goes up, gets one tap. Fade tries to meet him in the sky. No threat. Ooh, that could have been a double. Actually, almost very threatening, but not able to follow through on this. Choreo does get a bump on one, does get a bump on another, but the ball does go back, and it actually kind of favors Middletown here. They have a lot of space to play with. PC continuing to keep that pressure on. Fade finds the clear out. Co-op gets one touch down to Choreo. Not able to follow through on this. Choreo, little to no boost, but John and Fade with a potential pinch opportunity. Doesn't come through the way they're looking for, but it's okay. They're able to continue this pressure. Choreo does put one shot on. It's barely saved. PC able to clear out for his team. A very, very close shot coming in there. Definitely felt like Middletown got robbed a little bit there. It was close, but very good save there by Franklinville. Fade bringing this one down. Choreo trying to get in the way. Fade continuing the pressure for Middletown. Now Jabe is up. Keep calling Jabe John because that is his name, but we're going to refer to him as Jabe. Ooh, Jabe gets the bump on his own teammate, but that's okay. He actually pops it down. Fade now with a doink. Goes up, finds the double tap, the triple tap. Almost able to put that one away, but not able to. Hey, Aiden, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Big shot coming in. Choreo finds the save, puts it off to the side. John going to follow up on this. Not able to get the touch he's looking for, but it's okay because Choreo is there, going to bring this one downfield. Now Sinks. How do you say his name? Sink. Sink. This could be a shot for Sink. No shot coming through. And the potential shot after is pretty slow. Middletown now on the back end defending. A backflip coming out by Fade. Some awkward plays, but Franklin not able to follow up on this one. Fade goes for it. Does miss the reach out, but it's okay. No, it's not okay. Co-op now going to put this one away. 50 seconds remain. Sink goes for the shot. Jabe up high, does put this one off to the side. Choreo gets one nice touch, and Fade sends this one downfield. Co-op puts this one away, and Jabe with a massive shot downfield. Choreo continuing the pressure. PC does get one touch on this. Now Fade able to get up, stop the momentum. Jabe tries to collect it. Fade puts it in an uncomfortable position for Franklin, and he follows up, getting a bump on Sink. And here we go. Co-op brings this one down. Choreo, one more pop. And this could be it right here. The clear out is favorable for Middletown, and Middletown will be taking game one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, boys!
Domination!
Domination!
Dominate!
Yeah, boys.
Good stuff.
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it strong, come out just like you did in that first game.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Yeah, we're cut. Yeah, we're cut.
Nah. All right.
Lock in.
Fun,
X-Sync
bro.
wants to be on Middletown. Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
Scott
We're
wants
gonna
to be in
switch team,
Middletown.
bro.
All right, let's
Or
go.
not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back up in it. Good kickoff here for Jade. Sink finds himself in an awkward position. Using all of his boost, Choreo continues to go up, finds a bump, and then followed up with a demo. PC on the side of the ball, trying to push out. Fade able to follow out some more. Jade now getting behind this, getting all the touches. Fade getting one more. Not able to follow up on this, but Choreo able to keep his team's momentum in the flow. Fade pushing up. Absolute banger off the back wall. Jade gets behind this one. Fade also finds a pinch. 1v1. Fade with low boost. Gets a solid 50. Choreo now tries to do something off the wall. Doesn't quite work, but it's okay. He buys his team enough time. Fade able to get one more touch. Tries to go for the shot, but blocked out by Sink. Choreo finding Sink in the air. Fade with one more pop down. Choreo across the field. Very awkward plays. Fade taking his time. A demo. Sink is trying to chase him down, but Fade does find the touch. Finds one more. Co-op with the clear. Choreo pass down to John. John back to Choreo. We're seeing a lot of pressure here still by Middletown. Sink able to find another clear out for his team. Choreo, last man back. Does get one touch, but bumped. And Fade booms this ball downfield. Co-op trying to get behind this one. It is a pinch. Choreo goes up. This could be threatening. No, John is there for the clear. Choreo continuing the pressure on. Does find one touch. Sink now in a 1v1 with Jabe, but Jabe able to follow up due to Sink's lack of boost. But we are seeing right now Middletown a little low on boost. Fade buying his team all the time in the world, letting them collect the boost, going for the bump. Everyone committing a little hard into this corner. This does leave Fade in an awkward position, but he is going to find it off the back wall and buy his team some more time. Justin Knox with the lock-in, boys. Easy GG's. A demo coming out. This could be their first shot opportunity, and it is in sync. Able to put this one away due to a demo here by PC. Very uncomfortable position. Jabe finds a 50 on the back. Fade doesn't want to bring this one across. Makes sense. Choreo now following up, getting a nice 50 here on Co-op. Co-op goes for the shot. Fade stops it midfield. Now Choreo, half tank a boost. Does get a nice solid flick. John popping this one up. Keep calling him John. His name is Jabe. Choreo finds the save. Jabe brings this one down. Jabe with a massive demo. Fade brings this one to the wall. Goes up, plays his space very nicely. Goes up to the wall again. Gets one more touch off the back wall. Reset, tap in, and a shot coming in by Jabe. We have ourselves a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible outplay there by Fade. Choreo shoots this one straight downfield. Jabe able to follow up. Gets demoed out. Oh, with it. Co-op able to also find the clear out. Fade, a good 50 in the middle of the field. Jabe brings this one down really high. Fade gets one touch to make it awkward. Choreo tries to follow in with a shot and unable to make this one land. Now Sync up in the air. Choreo quickly shuts down the player. Jabe collects this ball. Does get a pinch, but it's not as favorable as hoped. Choreo with a pop over to Jabe, but intercepted by Sync. Now Fade, sitting all the way back. Gets a pop down. Choreo brings this one to the corner. Jabe gets faked out. Sync up in the sky. Choreo tries to go down. Fade does find the save. Now PC following down. Big pinch opportunity. Fade low on boost. He wants to stay back, looking for an overtime, and we find ourselves in overtime. Fade does go up, gets bumped. A double commit here by Choreo and Jabe, but they end up working out of it with ease. Franklin going to take game 2. Really good pop over there. All right, let's jump in.
They're giving us so much space.
I was gonna say, so yeah, they're giving you guys space. Also, look for some demos because now they're realizing that they're having an issue breaking out from you guys, so they're going for bumps and demos. Just keep your eyes open for it. The one goal that we got was from a demo I think that you did, John, and it was like just a little bit beforehand, and it really helped clear up more space.
We win this. We win this.
Yeah, we got it, bro.
Easy.
These guys are actually. Oh yeah, these guys are easy. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys have the pressure the vast majority of the time. Literally, it's in your favor, like the most of the time. So 100%, you guys got it.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah. Winning from here on out, guys. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Come on. Fast push-up, Sync, able to bring this one down. Fade does get one touch. Jabe able to follow up on this. A little bit of a double here, but they're able to work out of it. The shot, but Choreo with a massive save. Choreo follows up with a nice big boom downfield to his teammate Fade. Fade now collecting the ball, finds a low 50, brings it up high, pops it up for Jabe. Jabe not able to quite sink it the way he's hoping. Fade puts a 50 out in the middle of the field. Choreo in a very awkward position, but ends up working out of it and dodging the demo. Fade collects the ball, brings it up high, goes for one. A massive demo there by Jade, and Fade puts this one away.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Good demo.
Bro. Actually,
Yeah.
fucking
Nice
insane.
shot into the net,
Nice
bro.
job.
Good.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Jabe, big pop over right to Choreo. Choreo keeps it along the wall, follows up very nicely. Co-op, though, able to find it and get the clear. Fade with a cut over, making it awkward for the enemy team, for Franklin. Choreo brings this one up high, buys his team time, and finds a 50 in the air. Jabe brings this one down. PC pops this one right towards Fade. Fade able to go up for this. A massive clear here by Co-op. Very close. Jabe able to follow through very nicely. Choreo makes Sink throw the ball, so now he has full possession. Low boost, but able to get a decent pop off the wall for his team. This is looking awkward. And Sink able to put this one away. A very uncomfortable, awkward play here. Currently tie game. Jabe finds a 50 and it goes off into the corner. Now Sink steals their boost. Choreo makes him throw it away. Fade brings this one up high. Co-op in an awkward position. Choreo with a big pass downfield. Fade with an intercept. Choreo there, popping it off to the left side. Jabe, another big pop up. PC going to get a very awkward touch. Fade almost able to put this one away. Choreo coming in and just barely saved by Co-op. Fade, a massive dunk here on the goal line, and that is going to put Middletown back in the lead. Fade with a massive 50 infield. Choreo up. Can he find the touch? Choreo able to get it off the back wall. Fade trying to put it in, but can't quite. John, last one back. Waits patiently for his team to get back with boost. Fade pops this one downfield. Choreo goes for the fake. John able to follow up with a solid 50. Choreo goes up, intercepts the ball, able to make it easy for Fade to find this touch. PC pushing out, but Choreo is there in the corner. Gets a massive pop over to Fade. Fade puts this one downfield, and Middletown have extended their lead by 2. Incredible play here by Choreo to find Fade midfield. Jabe gets a flick over one. PC in an awkward position, so Jabe can follow up with one more touch. He actually continues to roll. Jabe absolutely dominating the opposing team right now. Franklin, what is their response? They do have the ball in their half. Co-op brings the ball up to the corner, but Jabe is there to return it right back. Faster than Sink, able to put this one down. Finds a decent 50, so Choreo can push in, make the opponents throw the ball, and Fade is there for the save. Co-op is up. This could be a shot, and Co-op finds the net with all 3 defenders there. Ooh, a very close play here. Fade with a massive 50. Choreo almost able to put this one away, but Jabe does get behind this. Choreo with a nice 50, trying to make it easy on Fade, and Fade does find the clear out. Sink has a shot, but Fade shuts this one down quickly. Choreo pops this one down to the bottom right. 40 seconds remain. Are they going to be able to hold on to it? Sink up in the air. Choreo throws out the ball, making Fade have an easy opportunity as he's up. Gets one reset, gets two, but Co-op is there for the save. Now the ball goes straight back to Choreo, where he follows up with a nice 50 down low. Jabe not able to quite follow up the way he's hoping, but Fade able to save out his team. 10 seconds, 15 seconds remain. PC finds the touch. Co-op goes for the pass. Choreo able to block the potential shot, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this should secure the game as Choreo lets the ball hit the ground, and Middletown have taken game 3.
Remember, like, the only way they're getting goals is by getting that mid, and we always need to watch that mid pass.
Yeah.
Like, if we have someone to cut, I generally don't think there's a way for them to score. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Nice stuff, boys.
Okay.
They're only scoring off of that mid pass.
Keep that confidence up. Good spacing, good demos,
Yeah, let's go.
and good passing. When we see
Yep.
each other and we're passing, absolutely great. Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Come on. Game 4. Utopia Coliseum. Choreo with a nice 50. Fade not quite able to find the touch he's looking for, and PC now brings it off to the side, but Jade gets the interception. Co-op goes for the shot, but it's a little bit too wide. Now Choreo gets behind this, but does get demoed. Jade with a massive push down, and almost Fade is able to follow up on this, but Choreo keeps the pressure going in the favor of Middletown. Choreo gets a bump on one, making it very uncomfortable for Franklin. Now PC brings this one way up high. Fade goes for the shot, and Fade gives Middletown the lead here in the first. Was at 34 seconds. A very awkward 50. Choreo has time though. Opts to go for a low play. They go for a shot, but it's okay. Jabe and Fade able to follow up with the touch. Choreo now, low boost. Opts to fake one, get a 50, and get another 50 on the second player. Fade goes for the long shot. PC able to find the clear out. Choreo with a massive pinch, continuing to keep the pressure in favor of Middletown. Fade brings this one up to the side. Gets a one pop, but sink. There to clear the ball. Choreo with some time decides to bring it up the wall and does get demoed. But the ball is going right in favor of Choreo. Co-op brings up close, little to no boost. Fade going to use all of his boost, finds a good 50 midfield. Gets a little flick up. Goes for the pass. Choreo there, but not able to put this one away. Pops it up for Jabe, and Jabe able to sink this one. Choreo putting that in the most uncomfortable position for Franklin. Choreo almost able to get behind this. A very close kickoff for Middletown, but Franklin able to capitalize on this. A bit of a pop out. Jabe finds the clear to the corner. Opts to take it slow and low. No 50 comes out, but Fade has some time. Going to take it off the back wall. Now PC finds the demo. Jabe gets a 50 midfield. Fade brings this one to the sky. Gets one touch. Gets two. Goes for the reset, but it's going to be in an awkward position. Not able to follow through. It's all up to Choreo now as he finds a 50. Making sure that Franklin can't find that second goal. Choreo now brings this one downfield. Looking for some demos, for some bumps. And Fade with a big boom downfield. He pops this one up high. Sink. Able to bring this one to the corner. A lot of bumping going on. PC in an awkward position. Choreo makes a beautiful pass for his teammate Fade, and Fade absolutely puts this one away. Oh, what a shot there by Fade. All thanks to Corio's pass. The massive team plays coming out right now here in game 4. Fade takes to the sky, gets one reset. It's a low 50. Now Jabe tries to find it. It is an awkward position, but everyone committing, able to make Fade have an opportunity to clear this. Corio finds himself kind of backwards, awkwards, but that's okay. He's going to take a wide rotation as Fade starts a nice dribble attack. Jabe gets a little 50, and Corio bangs the ball downfield. PC able to find himself in a decent position. Corio with a big pass right down to Jabe. Corio gets another 50 here. Now Fade going to buy his team time. He gets a solid 50 on the ground. Fade goes up for the touch. Pinch off of the back wall. Jabe continues to keep the pressure going. Corio brings this one straight down. This is a shot opportunity, but no one is there. Fade trying to catch up. Corio keeps the pressure going. Co-op pops this one to Sink. Sink now with control. Fade clears this with ease. Jabe finds a clear out right down mid. Sink not able to put this one away. A massive pass opportunity, but it just goes back in favor of Middletown. Jabe able to find the cut. Fade takes this one high. Tries to go off the back wall. Jabe and Corio close. Corio opts to play back and play safe. Very smart play here. And now Fade uses all of his time, gets a flick, and that is going to be game 4, 100% confirmed in favor of Middletown. Jabe gets a pop up. Very uncomfortable position, but it's okay. Middletown take this one. Let's join into the chat.
Dominate.
Fucking dominate.
Dominate.
Dude, dominate.
Dominate.
Good stuff,
Let's do
boys.
this.
Yeah, let's fucking go, guys.
Good demos, good pressure. Good spacing. Overall, I got to say, real good spacing.
Yeah.
Recognizing
Yeah,
when you're
catching them
close,
out.
everything is looking great. This is best of 7?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One more.
yeah.
One more.
One more. Right here. Bring it home.
Close it out.
He's not here. He's not here. Leave. Let's go, guys.
All right, there
We
he
got
is.
this.
Nice.
All right, boys.
Let's go.
Back.
Got it. Big 50. Finding ourselves on Deadeye Canyon Oasis. Gabe gets one touch. Gabe brings this one to the wall. Now co-op. Down to co-op. Co-op has full control. Fade goes for one fake. Not able to get the touch. Very close, but not enough. Franklin knows that this is their tournament life on the line right here. Corio gets in the way, making it easy for Fade to follow up as Fade gets one reset, pushes out. Corio with a nice, good rotation here, bangs the ball downfield. Jabe now able to follow through. This could be a shot opportunity coming in for Franklin, but no! The ball bangs off the back wall. Co-op able to find the double. Franklin still in the lead by 1. Jabe brings this one downfield. Fade gets 1 touch. Goes for the flip reset. Does find it. Pass over to Corio, but Sink able to be there for the save. Jabe goes for the shot. It's a fake. Corio just barely bangs this off of the top wall. Now Jabe keeps the pressure going. Gets 1 touch. Sink struggling. Corio, a massive push out. Fade does miss this touch, and this could be in. Franklin doing everything they can to survive here on their game match. Their life, their tournament life depends right here. PC with a nice demo on Fade. This is going to clear up some space for them. Sink can't quite put this one away, but Fade finds a solid clear. Co-op able to get behind this one. Corio with a big demo. This is going to clear up even more space. Sink does get the touch, but Fade brings this one to the sky. Co-op in an awkward position. Fade brings a pop down to Jabe. Ooh, and this is it. Franklinville starting to feel very confident, running away with a 3-goal lead. Middletown, can't blame them. They're doing everything they can to try and lock down Franklin. Awkward pop here. Jabe goes for the shot. It is a little awkward. Corio does find 1 touch as Fade hooks around. Now Fade goes to the sky. Gets 1 more, but PC is there to interrupt. Sink finds the touch. Corio goes off of the back wall. Big 50 opportunity, and Jabe decides to boom this one downfield. Corio there makes him throw it away. Fabe goes for the pass. Corio goes for the pass, and Jabe not quite able to put this one away. PC brings this one high, and Corio with a nice touch to buy his team some time. Co-op puts another one away. 4-goal lead here in Game 5. Jabe finds the touch out. Corio gets 1 pop down. Now Fade with a nice clear out. Jabe does miss this shot, and Corio in an awkward position, but Fade able to retreat back in enough time. Right now, Franklin really looking like they've got a lock on what's going on. A massive clear by Corio, but not good enough to put it into the corner. Franklinville really finding a lot of momentum. Fade brings this one down. PC goes for the pass on Sink. Corio intercepts. Now Fade up into the sky. Gets 1 touch. Jabe there, but not able to put the shot away. Fade now up in the sky. Opts to take it low. Goes for the reset, and Middletown are going to feel good about this one. Trying to get some momentum as they build their way into Game 6. Fade, massive 50 up in the sky. All right, Franklin taking Game 5. Let's join into the chat.
Add spot. We need to think about a threat level, right? So if a guy is in the air, right, and you know he used a lot of boost, and you know he has no position to shoot it, right? We can just say, there's no threat in this play. I'll let the ball come to me, and we'll have possession, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to take our possession and have pace control, and obviously, I missed a few things. I accidentally misclicked some shit, and like I trolled, but we need to take our time on the plays and just have a threat level to where like we don't like overthink our play too much.
Also, if you're second, you don't have to rush.
Yeah.
Like, just make the good play. Don't play,
Yeah.
Yeah,
make
you
the
guys,
rush
you
play.
guys got it. You guys definitely have moments where there's
Yeah.
space. Looking from Eagle's eye, there's definite moments where you guys have space. You know, you have opportunity.
Okay.
Just call it out.
Shut him down,
All right,
boys.
Let's go, guys. Shut up down right here. We're gonna win this shit right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Game 6. Fade gets a pop over to Choreo. Choreo goes up. Sync does find the interception. Fade brings this one straight downfield. Jabe able to get behind this. Jabe looking to do one more, but not enough. It is popped over. Now Sync up in the sky. Fade goes for the double. It's close. Jabe puts this one down. Middletown with the lead here in the first game, or in game 6. Fade opts to go for a pop over. Choreo has a nice little roll down. Co-op tries to buy his team some time. A pass in the mid. No one able to follow up on this. A shot eventually does come through. Everyone in an awkward position. Co-op brings this one to the sky. PC goes for a shot. And it's going to go in. Co-op able to put this one away. Choreo trying to swoop in there, but just barely misses the touch. Fade low on boost and also not able to follow through. Jabe, it's an uncomfortable play out, helping Middletown out. PC goes for the pop. Shot down, but Co-op can't quite. Actually, Co-op does put this one away. Sync brings this one to the side. Fade not able to follow up on this. Uncomfortable position for everybody on the field. Fade finds the demo on one. Jabe able to get the touch. Fade last man back. Co-op does get a reset. Opts to play it low. This gives Fade an opportunity to clear the ball. Now Jabe gets in the way of this. Choreo quickly catches up and finds PC on the awkward end. Choreo makes Sync jump up in the air, and Jabe is going to be the one to save this ball. A massive push out here by Jabe. Almost a big shot coming in. Choreo keeps the pressure on. PC able to find the cutoff. Off of the ceiling, but no shot comes through. Jabe continues the pressure. Co-op, though, clears the ball out. Choreo finding himself midfield. Awkward bounce here for Fade, but he does find the clear. It is an awkward reset. Jabe goes for the pass and goes for the cut, but Co-op able to keep on this. Jabe gets one pop down. A lot of pressure going back and forth. It's Middletown. It's Franklin. It's Middletown. Big shutdown. Fade Opts to go for the side. Now Jabe up. Does get one touch. PC, very awkward position. Ends up having to play this one backfield. Puts it in the corner where nobody is. Corio able to follow up with the save. Jabe plays smart, grabs the boost, and turns around. Does get past one. Jabe pops it up high. Now Fade gonna go off of the back wall. Gets the double pass over to Jabe, but not able to sink this one in. Corio gets a quick tackle in, and Jabe now with another tackle gets a 50. Co-op able to clear this one out. Corio gets a little doink over to his team. Made in an uncomfortable position, opts to go back. Fade, using the time he has, finds a 50. Corio, last man back, opts to boom the ball to buy his team some extra time, and it does work out. Jabe able to get a touch, but Co-op finds the follow-up on that touch. Fade gets one more. Fade, bang off the back wall. Corio puts this one straight down to Fade, and Fade ties up the game. .50 to the back corner. Corio booms it and gets a bump. Now Fade is up, plays it low. Fade goes for the pass midfield, but PC is there for the bang. Corio with no boost finds a way to make the save. Does have full boost now. Now Jabe following up. Corio getting some demos, clearing out the path, giving his team time. Fade opting to take this one to the corner over to Corio. Gets it past one. Co-op goes for the shot, but Corio shuts it down, bringing us into overtime. Fade finds one touch here. Gives Jabe an almost a shot opportunity, but not able to put this one away. Fade gets one touch, finds an awkward 50. Corio with a quick 50. Jabe puts this one high up in the sky, and PC is gonna follow up with this touch. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Game 7. Let's join in.
Highly unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. The big thing I'm going to say is just keep watching that space. They're seeing when we're all on the left and we're all on the right, and they're taking advantage of that. That's the one thing I noticed. It was very obvious. They're just, if we're too close to each other, they're taking advantage, and they're not, they're using where we're not.
Yeah. Antonio, take this minute. Take this minute. We got this, guys.
Yeah, we thrive.
Yeah.
We thrive in Game 7.
Actually, we fucking got this.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
Remember, guys, when they have that mid, we need to cut it, and also we need to look for demos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more demos. That's how we're getting it. Keep them
Okay.
spaces.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Come on.
We got this.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Jabe gets a 50 over. Sink opts to go for a low. BC trying to follow through on this. Co-op now brings this one high. Corio has to play low, has to play respect, does do his best, and Fade able to find the touch. Find a double, but Sink also there. Pressure coming out in favor of Middletown, or and Franklin. But Middletown able to find one clear out. Corio does get behind this, gets a nice 50, but PC brings this one high. Corio goes up to shut down. Jabe goes for the shot. Corio pops this one up high for Fade. Fade goes for the shot. Corio can't quite put this one away, but Jabe is still up! What a shot! Choreo takes his time. Nice follow through here. Able to get a 50 on PC. Now Fade able to follow up with one more. Puts Sink in an awkward position. Sink goes for the pop, but Jabe immediately shuts this one down. Now PC off of the sidewall. Choreo able to find the beat. A pop into the corner. Jabe. Anyone. A massive 50. Choreo should be the first one there. PC actually a little faster, able to race him. Ball going in his favor. Fade, able to get the pop out. Now Jabe sends this one downfield. Jabe going for the demos. Choreo finds a 50. Co-op going to bang this one downfield. Actually gives it away straight to Fade. Fade now goes up to the sky. And Fade with an amazing pass over to Choreo. Choreo goes for the shot, but it is saved out. A triple commit here on the goal line. Fade continuing to keep the pressure going. Choreo now using the time that he has to his advantage. Co-op goes for a shot, but Fade is there on the backboard. Using all of his time. All the players in Middletown a little close, low on boost. And that follows up with Sink getting a shot. 1-1 here. 2 minutes, 32 seconds remain. Fade pops it off of the back wall. Goes up. Finds a little bit of an attack. Now Jabe gets one more. Fade gives him a pass. Choreo now there to follow through with a good 50. Jabe with the right spawn, able to follow up on this one too. Choreo, a nice big clear out. An awkward position, but Co-op finds the touch. Fade takes to the sky and wins the 50 against Sink. Choreo now brings this one to the corner. Choreo follows through. Gets one touch, finds a reset, but Sink able to shut this one down just barely. Fade now, trying to make it uncomfortable. Does find a pop out. Jabe follows up with the shot. Choreo brings this over to the corner where no one is. Very smart plays. Co-op able to find the boom downfield. Choreo now getting in the way. Fade brings this one high. Goes for the tap off the wall. Can't quite land the double tap. Keeps the pressure on. PC able to be there, but Sink, everybody on the side of Franklin. Very well spaced out. Massive pop down, but Sink able to put this one away yet again. Choreo, a very risky but very worth play here. Fade has possession. Opts to play low, gets a pinch. Jabe now able to get one. This is an uncomfortable position. A shot comes through, but Fade finds the touch. Another shot comes through, but Fade finds the clear. Jabe with a nice big clear down. This is going to give Middletown an opportunity to start a counter attack. A nice 50. Choreo finds the pinch. Jabe now brings this one high. Jabe going for the demo. PC brings this one downfield. Co-op goes up. Choreo has to jump. No one on the back wall, but it doesn't matter. No shot is coming through. Jabe puts this one over to the side. Gets one touch. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves an overtime. Game 7 overtime. Fade up in the sky. Goes off of the sidewall. Does find the 50. Not Jabe, not able to get up in enough time. Fade with a massive pinch. Jabe able to get around on this. Jabe playing it nice and close. with an infield pass. A shot comes through, but Fade able to find the clear. Another shot comes through. Choreo able to find the clear on this one. Everyone on Middletown a little bunched up. Fade, big pop down, but Sink is going to be in the way of this one. Jabe brings this one high. Co-op able to follow up. Gets one touch, a pass midfield. This could be threatening. No, Fade able to follow up on this and get a 50 in favor of Middletown. A big clear comes out. This should give Middletown an opportunity to start finding some boost. Fade, last back, able to boom this one high. Follows up, gets one touch off of the back wall, but Sink there to put this one away. Choreo now goes for the fake. Jabe able to get the touch, and now Choreo gets behind this, goes for a flick on Co-op. Co-op slowly collecting the ball. Both teams don't want to play too aggressive. Both teams want to play smart, want to find their opportunity. And a shot comes through, but Franklin not able to put this one away. PC pops it high. Fade finds the intercept. A lot of back and forth. 2 minutes into overtime right now. Jabe does give the ball away. Sink ends up actually finding it in the back wall. Fade low on boost. Opts to bang it off of the sidewall. Goes for the double. Does successfully land. Pops it up high. Jabe able to put this one away. And Middletown move on to top 16. Holy! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen! Whoa! Oh man! Woo!
Oh.
Congratulations, boys! Nice stuff out there!
Oh
We can't do another
God.
game 7, bro.
Oh,
We can't
no
do
more-
another game. No more game 7s.
No more game
No more
sevens,
game
bro.
7s.
OT at that!
Oh my God.
Holy!
Yeah.
Oh my
GG's.
God.
Good shit,
Guys,
boys.
that's our only hard game for like a few more matches in the bracket.
First,
Sheesh.
here are 2 HSCL trophies for the year.
Very nice.
Yep. Yep.
Holy, I'm
Wait,
so
we
proud
got
of you
trophies?
boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
We got the win. It's way too close, but
Oh
I think
my.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I think that's one of the better teams in the bracket right now.
It is the better
That's
teams. It is the better teams.
That's a big win for you guys.
That should not have been that hard.
Dude, that was wild.
It really should have,
Great.
but we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. You just have to think. You just have to think that we won. We won.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's, John. Have a good day. Oh my God, Joey.
Dude.
Joey, the amount of times I've had a heart attack from watching my teammates, bro. From
Dude,
watching my
there's-
teammates miss.
I was
Dude,
like, oh, I can't even imagine. I know there was like so many moments. I'm like, guys, come on, just consistency. That's all it is. It doesn't even have to be fast. It's just got to be consistent. That's it. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm really proud of
Yo,
you.
oh my God.
You guys did great. You did absolutely
you.
incredible, Fade, as you always do, Leland.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. There was one shot there, I was certain, right, like near the end, that Franklin got it, and I was like,
Yeah.
and Franklin with the shot, and somehow it just like banged off the sidebar, and I was like, oh, Middletown are still in this. Dude,
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, oh my God. All right.
Well, take a breath. Go
Yeah,
for a walk
yeah.
outside. Go do something. Make sure you're touching
I
some
probably will.
grass. Yeah, no, go outside and get a nice fresh walk in. That's gonna do good. Good for the mental.
Yeah. GG's, guys.
GG's, GG's,
GG's, Joey.
GG's.
Oh my god, I need water.
My God. Holy Shazoni, that was wild, man. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh, where's my camera? Oh, it's deactivated. Okay. I can't plug it in. Well, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just here to stream. Middletown absolutely dominate, and they did. None other. So proud of those boys. I can't say it enough how proud I am of them. Thanks for watching, Shazoni. Much love, big respect. And I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one, man. Love you. Bye.